What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. This video by Coach Frikki, one of the channel favorites, he posted 3 days ago. This is Scoring Simplified, the real meaning of triple threat. So let's check it out. Go like, go subscribe. Coach Frikki's got tons of videos, are very helpful, very well thought out, and I think he's one of the better content creators when it comes to terms of like just learning simple things, learning moves, things like that, how they apply in real games. So definitely go check him out. Let's watch the video.
Triple threat, 3 options. You can either shoot the basketball, you can pass the basketball, or you can drive the basketball.
Take a dribble, take a pass, and take a shot from here.
Shoot, dribble, or pass.
What?
And this is an interesting one, actually, because I've seen a lot of content creators talking about this lately. Like triple threat is no longer a thing, like stampede catch, or catching it on the move, things like that. So yeah, this is interesting. Also, I don't know if I can play the music, so we'll mute it just for. But because the passing option is nothing like the others. Okay. Oh yeah, it says drive behind my camera. Pass. Hold on. Let's look at this. Shoot, pass, drive. Shoot, drive left, drive right. Okay. I kind of see where he's going with this, I think. Drive right. Little rocker step, nice. This is the real triple threat. Yeah, I agree. I think it's one of those old school terms, right? Triple threat. Coach Frikki's exactly right. It's one of those old school terms that we kind of say it as a, how do I say this? We say it, but it means something kind of different than what it initially meant. So it's sort of the thing, same thing as like slide your feet on defense and defensive slides in general. Like that's the foundation of playing defense, is learning like defensive slides, like slowly slide across the court and all that sort of stuff. But when you really break down defense and teach it, you're not really sliding like that, but it is the foundation part. Same thing with triple threat. Like it's the foundational part of basketball. It's the foundational part of offense. Like when you catch it, you got a couple decisions to make, especially for young kids. You would be like, you can shoot the ball, you can pass the ball, you can dribble the ball. If you don't know what you're going to do, and you don't know what basketball is, or you don't know where you fit in the offense, or you can't process everything at the same time, or you haven't built all these good habits, you need that processing time. So catching and thinking like, wait, am I open? Shoot. Am I open? Drive. Or am I not open? Pass. Am I not open? Dribble, like to create space. So I think it's more of a foundational term that we also use at high level. So a lot of people misconstrue, and this is kind of what I was saying. A lot of trainers and skills coaches are running away with this now, and they're being like, triple threat, you've always been told triple threat, but that's not real. What you really need to be working on. And I'm like, no, it is still real. It's just the foundational, what you know what we mean when we say triple threat. Okay, stop being obtuse. So this is a good video. He's kind of explaining the difference between like triple threat that we learned like as kids and what triple threat means at like a higher level of play. I've been calling this a lot of times. I call it neutral. Because you can be in this same little mini game that you play, shoot, drive right, drive left. I just say neutral because you can do this off the dribble too. You can be dribbling, be in an athletic stance. You can shoot it, you can drive right, you can drive left, full speed right, full speed left. So yeah, I think this is just one of those terms that a lot of skills trainers like to pick on. And Coach Frikki's starting to watch some little one-on-ones now. Okay. A simple bit. It's still music. Honestly, I should just play the music, right? Hold on. Right, left, pull. kind of missing the point. I'm kind of missing the point he's trying to make on this one. Maybe he's just saying like these options are really available on every single action. So every pick and roll, every catch, every snatch. Yeah, these are a lot of the concepts we've been talking. I wonder if Coach Frikki's been watching any of our videos. These are a lot of concepts that we talk about all the time. But when you create that space like he did here, obviously you're not typically going to Allen Iverson and Antonio Daniels. I think that's Antonio Daniels, right? You're not going to make someone fall every time. But when you create this space, you got shoot, drive right, drive left. Again, I just call it neutral. But yeah, once you create space, you're in neutral. You got like 0.5 seconds to figure it out. The best players, best scorers play in this little area. That's one of the most iconic crosses of all time. Yep, there you go. 0.5 seconds of freedom is what I call it. So you're in neutral. You can shoot it, drive left, drive right. Jeez. Yeah, this is why I love Coach Frikki's videos. He does a really good job of like just showing, like, honestly, this is what basketball is. It's just these real quick decisions. Just instead of showing us Kevin Durant's crossover pull up fadeaway, like we can't. Not all of us can do that, but literally every single player can do exactly this. It's Brandon Roy, one of the best scorers that's ever played. Unfortunately, had a short career, but watch, just off the catch. He's just got a little bit of space, so he's got to close out, catch and shoot, catch and drive right, catch and drive left. And now because he's got that defender speeding at him, who's this? Is this Quentin Richardson or Elton Brand maybe? Oh, no, that's number 2. That's got to be Richardson, right? Now he drives all the way to the basket. Now we get another closeout. Kevin Durant's got to close out here. The difference is he's 6'11". So if you're not up close enough, I know in any other league, this is good defense and this is close enough. But against Kevin Durant, who's 6'11", you actually have to be on his hip and your hand has to be in the shooting pocket, unfortunately. And that's Marcus Smart, pretty sure. Great defender, just better offense. Another closeout. The defender has it, like, obviously the left side of the floor is open. So on the catch, this is what I mean, making a quick read and quick decision here. He's already running. This is kind of what we call a stampede catch. Like, he's already running to the right because he knows the defensive player's momentum is going full speed left. So he's like, well, I'm going to go full speed right. Boom, blow by. But what I was saying earlier with kids, a lot of kids right now, aren't scanning the floor. They're not seeing the options. They're not anticipating like, oh, his momentum, he's going to close me out here. Like, everything's happening too fast. So we would teach this player, a young kid, catch the ball and then turn and swing, catch the ball and shot fake. Like, every coach kind of has what you want your kids looking to do every single time. I always say just square up to the basket. So catch, look at the basket, and then make a decision. But once you've been playing for a while, once you can start anticipating and seeing what's happening, yeah, go, boom. Good little stampede dribble all the way to the basket. Coach Frikki, you're stealing my content, buddy. You're stealing all of my. I'm kidding. This is really good. These are all the things we exactly talk about. Get to the elbow. Make a decision. You can push off, create some space. We just call this winning the bump. You can create space. You can change directions. Coach Frikki, excellent job, man. Excellent job. And also the reason I like these videos, this video is literally 4 minutes long. So you should go subscribe, but go share this video with your teammates. If you're playing high school, if you're playing JV, if you're playing like any level, honestly, like go share this video with your teammates and it instantly will increase their IQ. A 4-minute video that's giving you all these options. It's giving you all these gems wrapped up into a 4-minute video. This is very good. Yeah, I don't want to steal it all. Oh, actually, it's almost over. I was like, I don't want to steal the whole video. Go watch the rest. But we might as well just watch it here. It's like 20 seconds left. Understanding this concept, triple threat. These 8 situations: catch, close out, snatch, help, mid drive, dribble, pick and roll, bump. Make you a nightmare to guard. 100%. And this is why I'm always saying, like, The game of basketball is so much simpler than what a lot of skills trainers, what a lot of coaches, us, me included, a lot of people will have you believe. Really, it's just that scenario played over and over. It's like, and I talk about fighting games all the time, but it's just it's a game of 50-50s just layered on top of each other. So when I catch the ball, if I catch and shoot it, the very next time, that defender is probably going to close out on my shot a lot quicker. So I catch, shot fake, now I can go. But those scenarios open up on the dribble too. You can dribble, you can create a little bit of space, and now it's, am I going to shoot it when I get that space, or am I going to redrive when I get that space? So it's a bunch of 50-50s layered on top of each other. If you can master those, just that scenario, if you can master that scenario on the catch, if you can master that scenario on the drive, so there's two, if you can master both of those, you can then start adding to your bag, right? You can start adding moves that complement in all those scenarios, and you just build them off of each other. So you have a counter for every situation. You have a counter for however the help defense guards or wherever the help comes from. You've already got your options laid out. So very good video, Coach Frikki. This was awesome. Guys, please go support Coach Frikki. We need more videos. He's doing like one a month now. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but we need more. We need one a day. We need one every hour. We need one every 30 minutes. We need a video, Coach Frikki. Get on it. Take care. Love you guys.